Hi, this is Carlota. I play guitar in the Duncan Laurence band, and Gijs is gonna teach you today how to play electric live. Enjoy!
And this is how it's going to sound like.
There's no pain in paradise, no heartbreak in heaven, no Mondays or traffic lights. How could it be real? You're up near the satellite, you left in a second. Yeah, that was the only time the earth stood still.
If you want to check out the whole cover, there's a link below in the video description. Now we're going to start with the tutorial. And we're going to start with the pre-chorus. In the pre-chorus you have to play the G chord. And after that you have to play the A7 chord. And after that you have to play the C chord. And last but not least the G chord again. This is the first part of the pre-chorus. And we're going to strum every beat in the bar. So you have to strum every chord 4 times. So the G chord, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. A7 chord, 1, 2, 3. To the C chord. And to the G chord again. 2, 3, 4. For the second part you have to start with the E minor chord. And after that you have to play the A7 chord again, the C chord and the G chord. So the second part is going to sound like this. 3, 4, E minor, 2, 2 A7 chord, to the C chord, and to the G chord again. This is the whole pre-chorus. If you want to have the lyrics with the chords above it, you can download it via the link in the description. So now we're heading to the chorus, and the chorus starts with the A minor chord again. And after you have to play the A7, and after you have to play the C chord, and last but not least the G chord. So it's the same as the second part of the pre-chorus. But we're going to add a strumming pattern to the chorus. And it sounds like this: down, down, up, up, down, down. So at the E minor it sounds like this: down, down, up, up, down, down. To the A7, down, up, up, down, down. To the C, down, up, up to the G chord. Down, down, up, up, down, down. And if you play this twice, you can play the whole chorus. And now we're heading to the verse. And the verse has a picking pattern, what I'm going to show you right now. First you have to play the G chord. After you have to play the C chord. And after the C chord you have to play the A minor 7 chord. And after you have to play the D7 chord. So, for the G chord you have to place your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the thick E string. The index finger of the picking hand is below the D string, the ring finger below the G string, and the ring finger is below the B string. And now you're going to pick the thick E string with your thumb together with the G and B string. And after that you're going to pick the open D string with your index finger. So. And after that you have to pick the G and B string together again. So. And you're going to repeat this for a few times. So. After the G chord, you have to play the C chord. And then you're going to pick the A string with your thumb of your picking hand together with the G and the B string again. So. And then you have to play the D string again with your index finger. And after you play the G and B string again, what part you repeat for a few times. So. So from the start up to this point, to the C chord, and now we're going to play the A minor 7 chord, and you only have to lift your ring finger to play this chord, and your picking hand still play the same strings. And after that we're going to change to the D7 chord, and we have to replace our picking hand one string lower. So our thumb is going to play the D string, our index finger is going to play the G string, our middle finger the B string, and our ring finger the E string. But the picking pattern is the same. So from the start up to this point, 3, 4 and. And the part after this is slightly different, so you have to play the G chord again, and then to the C chord, that's what you already know, and to the A minor 7 chord, and you have to change back to the C chord. And after the C chord you're going to play the D7 chord. From the A minor 7 chord, 3, 4 and 1, 2 to the C chord, to the D7 chord. And that's the part where the pre-chorus starts. So if you can play these parts of the song and you don't want to learn how to play the intro, you can download the lyrics with the chords above from the link in the description. And the intro, what I'm going to teach you, sounds like this. We have to start with the G chord. And we're going to pick the same string as we did in the verse. Then we're going to play the C major 7 chord. And that's a C chord without the index finger. And after we're going to pick the 2nd fret of the G string. So, G major 7 chord. And then we're going to start from the G chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. C major 7 to the 2nd fret of the G string. And again, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole intro sounds like this. And we start on the G chord. 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe on my channel and like this video. And follow me on Instagram to stay tuned for upcoming videos.